Danganronpa.
Hello there, Internet. I am your host, James, and I finally welcome you all to some Let's Play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Oh boy. So, I don't know why I'm taking so long. Basically, I've been kind of like holding off on this LP for a very, very long time. For, one major reason was that I had so many other games I wanted to try and play, but another reason is my rough history with this game's fandom. Yeah, stay away from it. Word of advice. Except for the subreddit. They're fine. So for those who don't know, Danganronpa is a murder mystery visual novel made by a company called Spike Chunsoft, who you might know is making another similar death game visual novel called Zero Escape, as well as the company that made the first 4 Dragon Quest games. Well, there's a game coming out later this year, made by the same people who made this series, called Master Detective Archive Rain Code. And, well, I've been quite hyped for that game too. Now, I'm sure everybody might know this by now from my weird gambling and JMod, and almost every time I rank and reference this series. This is not going to be a blind Let's Play. I mean, I have some of the gameplay elements I won't remember, but I know the story very, very, very well. Now, this game is very, very, very dark. I have noticed a lot of children in this fandom, like 12-year-olds or something, and underage fangirls of certain characters. It's like people don't read ESRB ratings. That and the ESRB just really needs a rating between T and M. Could we please have that soon? Please? Yeah, this is not going to be very lighthearted. I'll be playing on the kind difficulty, which is like the normal. We'll get to the actual gameplay once we get there. And I will be playing right here because it's basically midnight at this point. But yeah, let's get to it. Yep. Blast off. Space! Space Core's like, hey, welcome to space. Dude. And that is just how this game begins. And that bear right there, you're gonna both love and hate that character at the same time. The massive high school tower is overall the other buildings in the bustling urban area. God, I butchered that so badly. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings the top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope for the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend the school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student enrolled here. The only way is you're scouted by the school itself. Standing there in front of the gates of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students. Oh yeah, have a fun drinking game. Wait, it was me. Fun drinking game. Take a shot every time the words ultimate, hope, or despair are mentioned. Yeah, those words will never be the same after you play this franchise.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but an ordinary, hopeless, average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, or even upgrades, or even a personality. Yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I could do, but I'm not like a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, I just say whatever's most popular at the moment. So, in other words, we have a normie. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I guess I am your everyday hero type. That's who I am. Anyway, I figure it's good to introduce yourself right off the bat. If you want to ask what I think my strong point is, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than most people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, sitting in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder what someone like me can survive a place like this. It's like overwhelming poet. It's like swallowing whole, but no wonder it'd be like this. I have to say this. Well, you just tell me about the preparation I did last night for today. God damn it. Yeah, get ready for me to butcher a lot. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why it's all 2010, that's the year the game came out. Yeah, Danganronpa's a decade old. A long story. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly the elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about school's attendees. Just to prepare, I looked up those threads. All I saw was about ultimate students, who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high schooler who's leader of a singer. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all around the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. Yes, we'll get to that. He was the clean here for national high school champs. Proteins already have them on their eyes on him. Girl's Kiss eye patch. Oh my god. Majima! She's Satan. Like I said, this Let's Play isn't blind. Then there's the Ultimate Fashionista. Okay, technically it's called Ultimate Gyaru. It's a Gyaru, which is like a type of fashion trend in Japan. She's on the cover of a ton of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh yeah, and I mentioned the Ultimate Biker Gang leader. It's called Bozozoku, which kind of the same thing. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love that guy. On top top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, ultimate fanfic creator, ultimate gambler, ultimate swing pro, ultimate programmer, ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading something made me realize how powerless I was. I was the country's finest top to bottom. I felt like a house cat who wandered around behind the lions. Still, something I shouldn't talk about. You see, there were a few students I couldn't find any info on, no matter how hard I looked. But with all those ultimate students, I'm the only one who doesn't have any worthwhile talent. But then, what was I about to do with those other students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? Oh yeah, I'm in my squeaky chair. Though I thought of any encouragement, I mean... Oh yeah, also I'm not gonna read every line of dialogue. There. Oh! Okay, so it said 2010 on those forum things, but it says 2014 there. Yeah, that's when it came out here in the States. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you've been selected. We invite you to join us, ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off declining the offer. After hearing out graduating was guaranteed for success later in life, I couldn't say no. Then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost. I didn't feel like I belonged here. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand in front of that gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It's one thing that attending a meeting at students' main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting is there for a little while, but I should probably head in. Yeah, let's do this! That's my line! Okay, oh yeah, let's get to it. I gathered all my determination, suddenly Undertale, and tried to act like I've done it a million times before. I'm going to make my step forward to the main hall. Now this is where I'm supposed to be, right? I guess I'm the first one here. It's really like a clock at the corner, 7:10 a.m. Meeting doesn't start till 8. So there's like a full 50 minutes left. Makes sense that no one will be here yet. I'm so wound up, I got here way too early. Having plenty of time before meeting here. Meeting? Just saying right here wasn't exactly. I just take one look around the school. Maybe that'll calm it down a little. I am a student here now. Shouldn't be any problem having a look around here, right? Very kill some time and anything else. Suddenly I tripped on balls. What the? But the instant I looked forward, my view became more twisted. Like some kind of delusion. Melting away, mixing together something else. Spamming, mixing, melting, then spinning. The next moment, everything went black. That's how it all began, and that's how my life I knew it came to an end. At this point, I should realize the reason I brought to Hope Peak wasn't because I had good luck. It was like an experience, ultimate despair. Again, those words are gonna ruin. Yes, prologue. Welcome to despair. Where am I? I woke up resting on a hard wood desk. My body feels heavy. It's very normally zonked off in the middle of nowhere, but this wasn't the classroom I've been in before. What the hell's going on? Oh yeah, so now I should talk about it. So, oh yeah, this is like a tutorial. So, the 2010 stuff. So, Danganronpa came out in 2010. I'll talk more about the development like another time, but okay, maybe I'll do it right now. But originally the game was called Distrust, but they felt it was like a lot darker, and it was gonna be alternate endings. A lot of people say the alternate endings were what actually added into Zero Escape. were those, even though those companies didn't merge yet, but sorry to space it out. Basically, the game didn't really come out in the US at the time, or any plans, especially because of political issues going on at the time. I don't think I want to talk about it there, but felt like there was like no chance this game coming out here in the States. However, a fan translation in the most unusual place happened. Something Awful. Something Awful is an old forum site from that's been around since the 2000s. And I think 90s. Basically, the site, somebody started playing the game on the site's forums. It's where modern Let's Playing was actually invented. However, it ended up getting a major fan base on Tumblr even. But here's the thing about Something Awful and why you don't hear about it very much. In order to access the forums, you have to pay money. And there was a bit of a cultural rift between those at the time. However, this ended up catching attention, and in 2014, Nipponichi Software, this American division, ended up localizing the first game and even the second game later on. There were some weird translation stuff. For instance, the bear Monokuma was called Mono Bear in this fan translation. Yeah, it was quite interesting. That's exactly about there. Wait, later. What's on the desk? Orientation. Some kind of cheap looking pamphlet. Something handwritten on it. Next semester's about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. The hell? Some kind of idea of a joke? Gee, I can't believe it's 8 o'clock. Separate. Is this a kid's camera? You surely live in. I guess just keep weirdos wandering in. What the hell? Yeah, definitely. Very solid too. Yeah, I might even like talk about how I got into Danganronpa. I kind of found out about it by accident. Well, got into it by accident. Basically, the first time I actually got into it was some gaming magazine was doing like a preview of it, and I thought it was like an anime boob-filled dating like sex game or something. I was wrong. Gee, it's always feeling a little weird. And yeah, years go by. The only other time I ever interacted with Danganronpa anything was with a Watch Mojo playlist of all things. Years go by, and ultimately I like never really gave the series a second look. It wasn't until somebody that I'm sure I'm not gonna mention. I don't mention this person by name. I think of it like a disclosure agreement, a non-disclosure agreement. This person I had a rather unhealthy obsession with. Got into the series themselves. At first, I thought it was a temporary thing because they had interest in stuff like Nier Automata and Persona, but those franchise, and I thought it was gonna be like a temporary thing because one, Nier was like a Square Enix franchise, something I had some interest in, and Persona was something I was getting into myself. However, slowly but surely, Danganronpa started to consume them, and well, if you can't beat them, join them. So I got into this franchise and was unironically hooked. And let's get ready to meet the wacky cast of characters. By the time I got to the main hall, everyone was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that I had handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone gathered here. I started taking their faces one at a time. Maybe I was imagining it, but I swear I could have placed some kind of aura. Alright. So, how's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, but I was a bunch of stuff happened else I was asleep. Huh? Yoto? Let's just get curious, I'm curious, So strange. I think a declaration of a death in this situation indeed. The hell are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on here. Here's a moment that there's something we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tiredness is unacceptable. Surely you must be aware that the meeting started at 8 a.m. sharp. Today's your first day. Being late is first day is evil. I must report you. You must accept your punishment.
What?
What's like your problem? You did like you wanted to be late. You're gonna have trouble over it.
Right.
Oh, let's go, Daddy. Listen, why don't we go over and introduce ourselves, see? Yep, she's Canadian.
Huh?
What the hell? That's have a freaking introductions. Maybe it's a good time to find out who we are digging the problems here. I mean, how I'm supposed to talk. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's get introductions out of the way. That's what I want, so we go. So. Alright, well. Let's just get the most annoying one out of the way first. The thickest of boys.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Not even a Xenogears reference is gonna make me like you. Yes, the ultimate thick boy. I hate this character and you'll see why. Oh yeah, ultimate fanfic creator is something I kind of got sort of lost in translation. In Japan, he's called the ultimate doujin author. A doujin, for those that don't know, is a type of fanfic manga that are usually sold at conventions. A good majority of them is porn. But the wait, do you think how much to 2D art? Normally I make this him Thomas, but I think comic book guy just fits his character more. World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am very well supremely regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at school festival. It was passed in a legend. So that they get it, of course. Hang out take to the event. How stupid can you be? So after that, but it's not 10,000 copies. It's quite impressive.
However,
The world is such idiots. There's nothing like me. I am like Van Gogh. Today I appreciate my time. I am a soldier. It's a big day and night. Just trying to find the receptions about fanfics. I don't even deserve it, Mr. Mayagi. For my words, the deepest meaning. Kind of meaning.
yes, indeed.
And I'm embracing our basest urges. He used the base before it became a meme. I don't think I want to comprehend it. And now, a character from J-Mod.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Yep, the Australian. I reckon. So, okay, so for some context about the Australian joke for this. So, I'm one of the 5 people that actually played Persona 2. In that game, there's a character named Ekichi Mishima, who basically was like this over-the-top rocker type guy. When I was playing Persona 2, I was also really into Darkstalkers, and my favorite character in that franchise is Lord Raptor, this badass Australian rocker heavy metal zombie. And Ekichi gave me Lord Raptor vibes. So when I first saw Leon, my reaction was, what if Ekichi was red? So I made him an Aussie. He played for national high school champs as a cleanup hitter, ultimate baseball player. And I'm like, that's been superb. You, seriously? Oh, what's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised that with you being the ultimate baseball star and. What, you expecting some wanker with a swiped head? Oh yeah, so the whole wanker thing. I know it's also like a British thing, but I always associate with Australia more because of something I learned about digital gaming. It was like around this time I constantly watch all their videos, even if it's for a franchise I'm not a fan of. Basically, in one of the Dragon Ball Z Budokai games, there was like one of the Genya Force, this Australian guy would say, before like a match would begin, would say, "Don't be stupid to me, you wanker!" However, in later games, he said, "Don't be stupid to me, you..." And then it'd be like abruptly cut it out. If you don't know, wanker is slang for somebody who faps. Shaved head? No, I was expecting, a more sporty looking traditional baseball player type. And I found you in an article in that picture. That's how you looked online. Why? Oh, you found me playing Bale? Seriously? I fucking hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. It'll kill. Seriously, I'm like, I got bear slave. Didn't have a choice, Koi. Shaving heads is very head looked like a national champ.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to comb my hair. And I'm not going to die back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be honest with you?
You know,
I fucking hate baseball. I never go on this like a practice. Never practice? And he was still a team-star player? Some kind of prodigy.
yeah.
As soon as I accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. Dream for the future? My only path is likely to getting the music, baby. You got that kind of star quality art I got. Oh, I'm a singer. I need a songwriter on my guitar, but you'll see.
How cool is that?
The new version of me is gonna be chasing the dream ever. Come on, wait! I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never expected to hear that from some baseball stuff. And then...
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Ultimate pop sensation. Ultimate idol. If you know anything about Japanese culture, I don't think I need to explain it. The way she moves is so positively mesmerizing. The pleasant scent, either. Psycho Mizuno. When I read about her thread online, frankly, I was surprised. She's a pop fans across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. Favorite pop station. She's a high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was surprised she found out to go to school. Sure, she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. Not to slice it. She's really beautiful. I was like $1 or something. I'm not telling you now. I'm alive! Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Not because I'm psychic. That... Huh? Just kidding. I have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Oh, hey, by chance. What? Yeah, I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did. Jeez! I'm not gonna waste some time very much fun like this! Okay, great, I guess. Now you're all chit-chat like this. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. Yeah, that sounds like Psycat's something to say. Now let's just get the Scottish one out of the way.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimara.
And I've been a good boy!
Let's work together on our educational crusade.
The ultimate Scottish kid. Okay, so in Japan, so him being Scottish, somebody that I knew from who on Discord who just so happened to be Scottish, which was one of the funniest things that ever happened to me. Just the fact that somebody just happened to be Scottish. Was hilarious. So basically, at the time when I was like doing research on this franchise, I only knew only like a handful of things about the characters themselves, and I thought, and all I knew about Taco was that he yelled a lot, and for that he became Scottish. Do I regret it? No. So that's Taka, according to what I thought about Fred. It's a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless art student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects the rules below us, which is earning him the ultimate moral compass. Anyway, you can call me Takalete. See, your advice was name of Kodayeki, right, Lete? It's a good name. A strong name, Lete. You don't think your parents are giving you such an excellent name, Lete?
You hear me?
Yeah, just a little. That's all this every day. This guy is kind of annoying. No, he's not. He's awesome. Unlike this chick. For this game, anyway. Yeah, she wrote a novel. She was saying that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Plot twist, she wrote My Immortal. Then 2 years later, she released Sailing Your Ocean. A love story set at a fast pace. The book was such a hit that fishermen quickly shot on top of her highest men's poll. And Shigesato Itoi for some reason. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes, and all her books are now into bestsellers. Which is why she came to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else do you call such a young and talented author? I figured she's lovey-dovey type. Her masterpiece being romance and all. What? I'm not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like some creature. Really, creature? No, I just... You know what I thought. Here, funny. No, I wasn't at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother lying to me. I know it's true otherwise.
Anyway.
Whatever you do, I don't care. I'm used to it. Wow, I'm waiting for your comments. I was way obvious. So it's life to be late. Now I gotta talk to these 5 people there. Now let's talk to the autistic kid. I'm not saying that as an insult. I mean, I have a headcanon that this character right here, Chihiro, legitimately has autism. It's hard to explain once you see Chihiro in action. I bet you'll know why she's autistic.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
She's adorable. Sorry, I get embarrassed when I do that like this. Anyway, I hope we get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Maybe it's my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you. Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly the apologizing a lot thing that makes me think she's autistic. Yeah, Chihiro's no for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She also got the shy, timid little bunny thing going, which has earned her a legion of fans. So, hey, listen. I'm really sorry. Oh, are you apologizing for now? Just because you see what I'm saying. You're not mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. As there for Fire Emblem Fates wants to know your location.
Huh?
What? Lost in thought? Oh yeah, also there's a lot of Fire Emblem alumni here. Oh yeah. Yeah, nothing to do with me being upset or anything. Oh, that's good. I want a plushie of her. I was afraid that you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm sorry, I understand why your friends are so into her. And now let's go to the Queen of Canada.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Ultimate Canadian. No, that's Oscar. Aoi Asahina, she's been breaking records every competition since elementary school. She's even chosen her upcoming cadets. She's without doubt the ultimate swimming pro. Combination of ability, appearance, and proportions are discussed online. Yeah, I made her Canadian because when I first saw her, I was expecting her to be like the go-to wife for me for this game. Someone else took that role, but we'll get to them later. Oh, what's your name, Kitty? Sorry, Tony Fakoni. Fakoni. Oh yeah, you're something like that, eh? No, it's not something. It is that.
Got it!
Hey, here. Yeah, 30 brains.
Yeah!
Makona. She's reading like there. Like, what are you doing?
Huh?
What do you know? This is 17 times, see?
Okay.
I love this chick. And now we go to Gilbert Gottfried. So yeah, I don't know if anyone remembers my old Reddit posts for Danganronpa memes, but for a time I called it the Danny DeVito voice because I was modeled after Yago, who for some reason I thought was played by Danny DeVito. But in light of Gilbert Gottfried's death a couple years ago, I decided to call it the Gilbert Gottfried.
Nice to fucking meet you.
Ultimate biker gang leader. Mandawada, which means he's currently leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's in respect, even off every biker gang country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah! Very careful. I have one word and I can wake up the bottom of the sea. That's a Yakuza thing. And then...
I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Ultimate Gyaru. Hey, anyone recognize this one? Especially the normies. Yeah, word of advice, like I said, do not watch this Let's Play if you're trying to get into Danganronpa. Oh yeah, I think I noticed some of this might actually been some old like some old like concept art. She's clearly got charm, presence than any other girl in the country. She's a little bit fashionista. I've been seeing her in a lot of magazine covers, but I feel like this doesn't quite match up to your reality. Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you like talking about like phone covers and junk? Hey, well, cards is like totally Photoshopped. Photoshopped? You know, edited to hell like computers and junk. So they aren't
What
real.
can we do?
Come on, surprise! You're gonna make me all depressed. Oh, Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate, what the fuck? She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? But you know, her name didn't actually show up in the Hope Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me. Once they had a real identity presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at the school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? I mean, getting invited here means you're someone ultimate, right? So, are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why'd I tell you? Well, I guess you haven't told me.
Phew.
I have to tell you. Some guy. Here. Oh, yeah. Sure, it's like an iron mask. She doesn't want to tell you anything to the point. Oh, yeah. As another disclaimer, don't worry. I will not be spoiling who dies throughout the game or any major plot points. Let's talk to this person right here.
I am Sakura Okami.
Yep, that's a woman. A Russian. Oh, jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that, well, I was there I could turn into a human meatball! I remember, she competed in martial arts tournament in America once by being a woman. She's all martial arts, she died 400 matches, and never lost a single one. Thread said about her. Some call her ogre. Some say she's the closest relative to the primates. The famed missing link. Any Hope's Peak Academy students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value her life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her, I don't think you're exaggerating about that. Hi. Yo. Yeah? I sat her attention on realizing it. She started poking around my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity of that is vital on that the extreme ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not about to fit my training partner. Yeah, she's Russian. He used to be like a really bad heavy impersonation, but I think just an ordinary Russian accent will be fine. A more masculine Russian. A more seductive kind like that. Alright.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
I hate this guy, and you will too. Ultimate douchebag! He's the king douchebag in the J-Mod canon. Hi, nice to meet you. Oh, it was the half-assed introduction I ever heard. I don't really anything I care about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one's special. Byakuya Togami is the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. I have a love-hate relationship with this guy because I like to meme about his douchebaggery, but he is still kind of a... There's like one part that kind of makes me really hate this guy a lot. He's already managing business operations and his own assets are well vast. Same cannot be said about his penis. He's the ultimate douchebag. Is completely accurate. He's exceptional. Everything I learned about him is that Hope's Peak Academy online threat.
Come on.
Yeah, well, no introductions, right? How long are we going to bloody stand there, peasant? Go away! I'm bloody sick of looking at you! Teacher intensifies. Zora says, you and me will never stay on the same level. Like a douchebag in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah?
Ultimate stoner! Okay, clairvoyant. Yasuhiro Hagakure, also known as Supernova in the second community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't know how... I don't get all that fortune-telling shit, but you know me. Wondering the truth is. Okay, I give up! What happened? I saw the look right there, seriously I saw it! So what? A guardian angel chasing a bird, chasing me with Bigfoot? Running out of Sky Fish mouth, and the guardian angel was, you're an angel! Nah, I'm just kidding. Hey, we got some brewskis and we can talk about Lemurian civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink! We're in high school!
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I got help a few times back, see ya. Long story. A few times? Yeah. But then it's a long story.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Ultimate Gambler. Also, another thing about Byakuya was that in 2020, the actor who played Byakuya, who hasn't really done a whole lot, actually did a read about Durand Lines fans sent him. Like, my favorite candy bar is M&M's. But like, hey, that's not candy bar. Shut up. Celestia Ludenberg is my name. If you don't mind, I prefer you call me that. You are Japanese, right? Of course, why'd you ask? Don't mind you tell your real name? What are you talking about? Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as you mentioned it, I don't have Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to talk about it. I heard rumors of the threat of her. Right. She's a self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, the ultimate gambler. Never lost a bet. Are there a love of gothic Lolita clothes? Everything she does left a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling ring, earned herself a queen of liars. She totally cleared out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing while she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. And with that, the instructions are done. Alright, call me ultimate some. Okay, time to get bloody down to business. Well, you see, we got a bunch of stuff happening just like right, same true, but seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Oh yeah, we got to make how you just gorgeous we can do it. Yeah, it's weird.
Piece of shit!
Like that, we're freaking up. Yeah, we all have the windows, the classes, all that. Yeah, I can maybe butcher a lot of lines.
Are you for real?
This is real. Even my phone. You're right. I don't have my PDA anywhere either. This is the main hub there. Just like this.
What does this mean?
What the heck's going on like this?
Is it
Like kidnapping? You know, right here. This.
Hey,
Come on, get up.
You know?
I see.
what the hell? You know what I mean.
Shut up.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
I've always seen that play. It's so playful, yet so concerned.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell is that now? Oh, this is me. Hey, where are you gonna take off like that?
Could it be?
Okay, no, think it's just flip out. It's going to ceremony. Man, that's not a joke. Cause we'll fix that out, man. Man, I'm going in here too. Gotta kill a maid. Wait for me, I'm going with you. Protect her at all costs. Oh, we'll see you peasants later.
Anyway,
Let's go. I'm going too. Took off.
this is bad. However,
I see.
Yeah, well, it's time for me to go to bed. Like, subscribe, all that smexy stuff. See ya.